Hey there, my friends across the Western Pacific. Let's take a look at what's going on out here today. By the way, one of my last conventional updates here with the screencast. Just still on vacation. I'll be back in front of the green screen here in the near future. Hey, how about my friends across Japan? Boy, you're getting some good thunderstorms kicking through from Kyushu, Shikoku, out there toward eastern areas of the Kanto Plain. That's all going to be starting to drift offshore. Some drier weather falling in behind it. Meanwhile, down towards south, a low pressure area over West Philippine Sea, nearing Vietnam, also bringing some showers. Good news. In the wake of that, some drier air kind of spilling in behind it. And you can actually see that here with the total water column forecast. This is based on the ECMWF and got some dry air across Luzon that's indicated in the yellow down towards Mindanao. You actually might get a few days here of rain-free conditions, which, to be honest, this time of year, quite unheard of. This is all thanks to the WestPacWx, kind of centered right in this area, and you see the moisture flow down here closer to the ITCZ, wrapping around. You're getting that moisture with the LPA out here, and that showers kicking off across southwestern Japan out there towards Tokyo, but really much of the Philippines, even over towards Yap and Palau, kind of getting in on some of that drier air action. Do note, though, look at Guam and the Mariana Islands actually getting plenty of moisture, too. And you might be asking, would that moisture transpire into anything? And that's a good question, but right now the GFS is actually trying to pull something out of the hat here by the end of the month, out maybe towards Okinawa, out in the Philippine Sea. But this is why, I showed the GFS here, and this is still long range, 280 hours. I want to compare it up with the GFS ensemble. Remember our SpaghettiOs? I love sharing this because this puts confidence into perspective. And this is that same run, let's say 282 hours out, right about there. How this was showing a system here, but see how the members of the GFS model really spread this out all over the place. It does try to pull something together, but it's really spread out. So, that shows that there's not confidence on where this could go, if it would develop at all. It's a hot mess. And this is what you typically see through the extended forecast. Do want to note, though, this is big, and I'll talk more about this in the coming days. If we do not get a named storm system in the Philippine area of responsibility, it'll be the first time in 69 years we did not see a named low pressure area in the PAR in the month of July, which I find pretty incredible. Anyway, sea surface temperature anomalies on the East Coast. It is above average because of the lack of storm systems out here. We just haven't gotten the upwelling, and that means more fuel for tropical storm development. If we do get anything kind of spinning up in the Philippine Sea, you got other factors coming together, but if something is here, we could see some rapid development out here just because of these very warm sea surface temperatures. On the flip side of that coin, though, because of that excessive southwesterly wind flow with these showers on the west coast, Palawan, Mindoro, you've been seeing all sorts of rain. I think you got that LPA out there right now, for goodness sakes. This below average sea surface temperatures there out towards Vietnam. And so, this is something I found interesting, is just because of that consistent Habaga, almost southwesterly flow here. We have below average sea surface temperatures, and on the contrary to that, we have above average out in the Philippine Sea extending back towards Guam. So plenty of fuel for the fire if we do get a system developing in this area. Anyways, that's a look at what's happening out there today. Like I said in my last, I would call it your kind of conventional update here using the screencast. I'll be back in front of the green screen in the next few days. As always, thanks for watching, and of course, stay safe out there.